You're going to skip up to the third hole on each side. So including this one that you lace through, you're going to count 1, 2, 3. So you're going to skip one hole. You're going to take your lace across and enter that hole. So you're skipping only one hole, and this is the only time that you're actually going to skip a hole during this lacing process. Take your lace on this side and you're going to go into that third hole. At this point you should have something that looks like an X right in the middle or towards the bottom of your shoe here. You're then going to take your laces and go into that hole that you skipped from the inside. So you're actually going to come out of that hole. You skipped it and now you're going to go back into it from the inside and pull it out. Same thing on this side, from the inside and pull it out. So you should have something that looks like this now. Your laces should be coming out of that hole that you skipped. Now you're going to take your lace and you're going to go directly across into the very next hole that's available, which would be your fourth hole there. Pull it, take the opposite side into that hole there, pull it. Alright, now this is the part where it might get a little bit tricky for you guys, so pay attention. You're going to bring this lace down to the hole right below the one you just went into. So there's already a lace through this hole, but you need to get this back through from the inside and come out of that hole again. It's a little bit tricky, but if you work with it, you can get it. That one actually went really easy. Do the same thing on this side. You're going to go inside and pull it out. Actually, I'm going to give you guys a little tip here. What I did is took like a big pen before I started this video and I counted up to that third and fourth hole and I just kind of shoved that big pen in there and made these holes a little bit bigger because it can be difficult. Alright, so now it should look like this, and you're going to take it across and you're going to enter this next hole above. Same thing on this side. Take it across and enter. Same thing, you're going to take this down to the hole below and pull it or force it through that eyelet. Take it from the inside back down, force it through that eyelet. Should look like this now. You're going to take it across once again, and this is the last one for me. I don't go up to the very top hole. If you want to do this process one more time and go up to the top hole, it's completely up to you. I usually stop one hole down or so and enter. That should pretty much complete your diamond lace. You can see it's really simple. This is actually one of my favorite. It's a clean look and it's super simple to achieve. It looks a lot more complicated than it is to actually accomplish. So at this point, I'll show you how to utilize your lace anchor. This is a lace anchor, a thin little product here, and what you're going to do is take your lace up through that center hole and you slide your lace anchor down until it's touching the inside of your shoe, like so. You can see it there. Then I'm going to take my lace and go through the top hole of that lace anchor, like so. Now I'm going to bring it over the top of these little spikes on my lace anchor and I'm going to go into the bottom slot. You want to try to keep your lace straight. You can see how nice and flat that is. You don't want your lace twisted, anything like that at this point. You can see how skinny and flat that is. You don't feel these things inside your shoe. You feel absolutely nothing. What this does is locks that lace anchor onto the lace, and you can see you pull on the outside here and it doesn't move. It's not coming out. So your setting is staying here. Alright, same thing on this side. You're going to take it through that center hole. Oops. Like so. Slide the lace anchor down until it's touching the inside of your shoe there. You want it to touch your shoe because that's the point where you want your lace anchor to be secured to your shoelace, because it's on the inside of this eyelet, so this lace can't pull up, so you want it to stay right there. Bring it up over the top of the spikes and down into this bottom slot of your lace anchor. Pull it through there. See, I got it nice and flat. Alright, now at this point I usually leave an inch or so just for adjustments. You need to loosen or tighten your lace for any reason. You can go shorter if you'd like to. I don't suggest it. You don't feel this inside anyways. You get rid of all your extra lacing. Rotate these down in, pull on the outside here. I'll put a towel in